Dead Rising soundtrack. Hey, Colby. Oh shit, that's too loud. I want the more music. Here we are. Here's some. Ah, that's more like it. Lovely. Actually, let me just show you guys something I just saw. Hang on, I gotta fix my stream quality. There we go. I had two streams playing at once. Anyway, let me show you this thing I just that Neil Druckmann just tweeted out. Let me show this. Here we are. Here we are. Neil Druckmann. I'd never endorsed something like this, but that's pretty damn cool. Resident Evil 2 remake mod. You can play as Ellie. I showed this off on an earlier stream, but so Neil Druckmann is confirmed console modder approver extraordinaire. I can confirm that he loves modding and he's all about it. So the future is bright for like video game manipulation. If the Druck himself can be like, hey, that's cool, then that's nice. Makes me happy. Alright, I need to tweet that I'm live because I have not done that yet. Sorry for the really long introduction. Twitch.tv/Freakorama. Live making Dead Rising. Okay. My mic stand is caught on my Xbox controller. That thing sits on the floor forever. Now we can mod The Last of Us Part 2 and not be walking simulator with 5 minutes of action on Trouble floors. Dude, oh, if The Last of Us on PS4 was moddable in the same way as it is on PS3, I would be able to just spawn tons of hunters throughout the entire story, so I could get like just add more combat throughout the whole game. I could do that on PS4, but sadly, currently I don't know a way to do it on PS4, just PS3, but PS3 can't do it because there's not enough RAM to spawn extra hunters. And that sucks. Hi, Teddy. Alright, so here I am. Hello. I've been sick for a while, and I'm drinking chalky milk, so my voice is just extra loogie. Anyway, so here's what I've worked on so far. Here's a television. It's big. It's a you watch programs on it. Well, you couldn't anymore. They turned off the signal in Australia anyway. But shit. Anyway, if you tap the button, it does a combo attack. I need to fix that jittering, but yeah, you can combo attack. If you hold square, he does a slam attack. And that's currently where I'm at with this. If you hit him enough time, it breaks. Yeah, it broke. And that's a glitch I need to fix still. Hang on a second, I need to post another link. I like how I paused and it immediately changed to the other more music. How do you get Dreams? You have to wait until it releases in February. Unfortunately, the early access has been taken off the store. Can you make any of the planned text unreadable on SD? Oh, I could. I mean, I could definitely make text extremely small. It could be a thing I could do. I've got 7 viewers on Twitch, but nobody on Twitch is saying anything. But I appreciate the viewership. Anyway, so here's the park bench. Let me just turn on debug speed to get going. But yeah, the park bench can only do a forward push. But if you hold X, I mean square, you can do a slam with it as well. I reckon I can add that from the regular Dead Rising. Need to be a game developer with the crew because you know you can do it. What? What are we talking about here? Recording the sound effects. Currently the sound effects, the zombies I recorded from Dead Rising. They're really temporary. The weapon sound effects are just generic Dream sound effects. Anyway, so let's get the barrel. Hang on, let me turn this down. Any planned details, multiplayer features? I guess just 4 players. I don't know about split screen or no split screen. I mean, I don't know if everyone can have their own player camera. I'm sure they would have to. I mean, that would suck so bad if everyone had to be on the same screen. That would be really, really lame because I plan to make my own like factions and stuff. So that's going to be interesting to make a multiplayer game and balance it properly. I don't know the first fucking thing about designing multiplayer shit. Hey Corbin fan. Come here. All the jitteriness and all that shit, that'll be worked out eventually, don't worry. Alright, so first up, what I need to make is Thanks Solid Cal. It's probably the easiest thing I ever implemented. God. Anyway, I'm going to implement one-handed weapons. So like a baseball bat or a 2x4. I'm going to start with the 2x4. So currently, this is the data for one-handed, and this is the data for two-handed. So I need to make it switch on correctly. All right. Animation set to blah blah blah. All right. Weapon held. I need to call this stored weapon held. Because one-handeds can be stored. PvP type blueprints. I don't know what the fuck that means because I'm not a multiplayer guy. I'm sorry. Am I American? No, I'm Australian. It's currently summer and I am burning up. It's just sweat and sadness pretty much. Alright, let's put a keyframe in here. I want this to be turned on by default, and this will just be one-handed settings. Hello. Bro, this is live. Because in France it's 3 out. What? Do you mean it's 3 a.m. in France? Wait, I need to set this to 0. Set to 0. Alright. Okay. So where is my 2x4? There should be a 2x4 weapon around here somewhere. Unless I accidentally removed it from the game. Where are you, 2x4? There you are. Found you, you bugger. Alright, I want this to be turned on. And I need to shove a bunch of logic into it so it can be picked up. Because right now it just automatically shoots over to the character. How you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Now the 2x4 only has one simple attack, so that shouldn't be too much to do. It's colliding with friend, but someone shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, it's colliding with the player, but I'm not sure why. I think it needs to be completely turned off when it's teleported. Alright. I'm gonna have to clean up this logic majorly eventually, but yeah, I'm gonna copy this and put the data into here. I'm going to turn a TV into a 2x4. Alright, does weapon. So when it's picked up, it'll activate the spawner to the right hand. So item held on. And I'll turn collision off. Alright, let's see if I can actually... No, not yet. Current weapon held. Attacking. Weapon held. Here we go. Let's go stored weapon held. And that is constant. Alright. How do you get dreams? Well, did I just let one off? Oh my fucking god. There we go. Okay, but currently it's using the pickup animation for... I'm like the greatest streamer ever. But yeah, now it's getting picked up, but it gets picked up with the wrong animation, so I got to create a new pickup animation for a one-handed weapon. I need to give this thing physics because it is currently not movable. There we go, now we can pick it up. And move it around. Alright. I love how every time someone mentions dreams, it's like, what the fuck is that? Nobody really knows what's going on with dreams yet. He's covered wars, you know. I'm not gonna, the player won't be Frank West, the player is gonna be the same character player I made for a Vice City zombie mod back in the day. Alright. If I attack, he doesn't do any attacks. Alright. Cool. Okay, I need to modify the properties of this 2x4 so he picks it up and moves it around like it's like one hand. So gee, thanks. Dead Rising 5 is looking amazing. Dude, you should see Saints Row 5. It's like you play as an alien this time, and you travel to faraway planet. It's just No Man's Sky, but Saints Row. Intriguing. Pickup logic, here we go. Okay. Circle pressed. So this is the pickup animation. I want to create another one, but make it like one-handed. Thanks, Pew. Intriguing. Okay, so I'm gonna make a chip, and I'll call it pick up anim. Let's give it a little movie. Okay, this one will be pick up two-handed. Oops. Pick up two-handed. Gotta give that DOI music to inspire the passion. Yeah, that's why I'm playing it, yeah. Because I'm like, what better thing to play? Stored weapon hand. Thank you, Clerkius. Bella's on his mind, but he's got no time to wank Frank West. Alright. Weapon held. Okay, so I need a variable modifier. I need to go get. So if you are holding a regular weapon, it plays this animation. If you are holding a stored one, stored, what's it called? Stored held weapon. Stored weapon held. There we are. And if it's that, it's that. Saints Row got brought after the 7th one when they gave the player the ability to contract malaria. This system's going to need some updating, but I'm just going to test it anyway. Why can't I pick this up? Alright, that's not working. Oh, that's right. I didn't even place it in here. My pickup system stopped working. Fuck me. Play. Oh, that's right, because it won't play unless teleport weapon. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's not going to work that way. What I need to do... Oh, I know. Okay, so weapon pick up type. And I'll get that. I'll create a new variable. No, I should have made it like an actual variable. Weapon type. Is this PS4 only? Yes. It'll be on, oh. Hey. Hi. So, that's right, I needed a selector. How are you doing? Last of 2 is slowly getting closer. I'm so hyped. I am not completely hyped, but I'm going to play it with my feelings reserved. So, I'll be surprised either way, basically. Or I'll be smug that it's bad. I don't know. I just want to play it. Alright, so if it's a 0, it'll do... If it's a 0, it'll do a regular one-handed. If it's a 2, I mean a 1. Fuck, I'm just gonna do it, okay. Alright, so... Trigger zone, weapon pickup. So both... Okay, so if you're in the trigger zone, it should set the weapon type variable to 0. I'm gonna get every last one of them. Yeah. I can't, you know, when I play The Last of Us Part 2, I'm going to do my best to kill every single person I can. That's how I play The Last of Us anyway. Yeah, I tore my hair out basically trying to learn this thing. Okay, held weapon type. Actually, what is it called? Fuck, I always forget. Pick out weapon type. Pick out weapon type. Set. Set. So let's see if the animation plays. There we go. All right. Now this shouldn't be able to be picked. Got picked up. Ooh, I know. I didn't even plug it in. That's how forgetful I am. Weapon type. Set. I'll set this to 1. She left me roses by the stairs. Adam's, yeah. I just love everything about Dead Rising. Ah, here we are. The pickup animation being played is 0. I think I need to put this outside the microchip. Yeah, okay. That way it's always powered on. Alright, let's see if it worked. There we are, it's playing the two-handed one, so I'm going to change this to be the one-handed one. Hang on a second. How do you donate? Well, YouTube has a what is it? It has a super chat option. How do you donate? You donate by leaving roses by the stairs. Alright, so let's see if I pick up a big weapon, if it'll pick it up with the other animation. Alright, let's have a look. See which one's playing. Alright, that's not working. Oh, that's right, because I have to stick a weapon type into the big weapons. So I get variable modifier and I go pick up weapon type. And I set this to 0. Super chat, $2 Canadian. Happy belated Christmas. Thanks, Lincoln. Holy crap. Hand you a keyboard. Hand you a keyboard. Big fan. You always wish you have a great day, guys. I've covered games, you know. Thank you. I need to put it on all of them. Test weapon. Yeah. Okay. It's on the television and I need it on the park bench. Carlito's theme intensifies. Thanks, Lemiliter Beam. Sorry. I can't read a lot of these names. Purely because I'm a dummy. Current weapon held. Set to... No, I pick up. Pick up weapon type. Set to 0. Alright, let's see if I can use the two-handed animation. Zombie, my favorite track from Dead Rising. Is it? Is that the name of this current track? Yeah, it is. That's funny. There, now it's playing the two-handed pickup animation. So what I got to do now is actually animate a proper pickup animation. So I'm going to do that right now for one-handed things. I think I'll just delete this whole animation and make a fresh one. Do you think you could make Mega Man X in this? Yeah, definitely. I mean, people have already made a million Mario 64s. Alright. So, I'll try to make it look how Frank picks things up, so... He, like, leans forward a bit. He puts his arm down and he like rotates his body down a bit and he picks up from like the very middle of his body. God, my housemate's like screaming. No, that's how he puts things down as well, yeah. I think he needs to like move his knees less and his top half more. Put his foot back. God, this reminds me of when I was making animations for Ped Rising back in Vice City, and the quality of those animations were quite mamma mia. God, this is going to look so bad for a first pass. It's going to be awful. That's extra. How? I don't. That stick looks like his dick. Is that what you were talking about? What the? Sticking a thing in his pooper. Oh my god. Ah, my favorite song, Dead Rising title screen. Ah, that's right. I need to pull his body that way. That's right. You gonna finish Saints Row? Yeah, probably not with him, but I'll work on it myself, definitely. And then everyone can make their own Saints Rows. Oh, Justified! Now I'll make no money on YouTube. God, that looks so bad. But every first draft animation I make is fucking horrendous anyway. And yet he still complained that his belly was not full. How can you live that way? Yeah, you make everything. The music, the art, the gameplay, the coding, it's everything. It's create everything, the game. It's just, it's like they made it for me. They're like, hey, one day this kid might want to make every game possible. Frank West copyrights Freaker League footage. Doing fine. Frank West copyright what? Oh yeah, yeah. Frank West would be like, oh, this is looking okay. I think his hand shouldn't like pop back up. There we go. I need to make him come back up. Well, it's the same developer, so yeah. As Little Big Planet. No, yes, it is. This is like when I played Little Big Planet as a boy, I was like, they should make this, but this. And then they gone and done it. Those absolute nutcases, they gone and done it. Let's try this out. No, that's the wrong animation, buddy. That timing needs to be adjusted. Well, people are making a Little Big Planet game on PC. There's a bug with the pickup logic. You're on a mission! Blah, blah, blah. This probably just doesn't need to be very long, I mean. He's a naughty dog. One of my favorite little Easter eggs in The Last of Us is if you find some newspaper somewhere, you can read it, and there's a dog school advertisement, and it says, "Do you have a naughty dog? Call so-and-so dog school," and it's like, it's adorable. Yeah, it's better. Making a car that is like actual. Currently no cars, but oh, that's better. That is, it's a little better. I think this is the shopkeeper guy, this supermarket guy. $2, really cool. Good job, thanks. I still got attack animations to do. Larry's? Yeah. I don't remember whose theme is whose much, other than... Well, he ain't my more, but the brother is heavy. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Oh no, what happened? Something happened to the... Hang on. The animation mode broke. Or they're like playing two at the same time. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, two animations were playing at once, so I gotta figure something else out. Just picking up stick simulator. It exactly is. Exactly. It's stick simulator. Stick pickup simulator. Weapon pickup. I want to make that zone bigger. Let's see. Weapon pickup. Weapon pickup logic. Here we are. Here's the pickup zone. Let's make this bigger. I need to figure out a way to stop it from playing the other pickup animation when you're actually not supposed to do it. Because there, it went for the other one there, and now it's going for both at the same time. Maybe I should use a tag, I guess, instead of a variable. Maybe. Try a tag. Oh, I think I know what the problem was. I had it hooked into the wrong thing. I should have hooked it into this. There we go. I'm a dummy. Silly me. Alright, let's try this. I think. Still doing both. Well, if I don't pick up the stick first, then it won't do both. Food item next with food item. I have to do attack animations first for the thingamajig. How about if I make it 3? So this animation can be a value of 1 and the other animation can be 0. And when the pickup animation is done, it'll reset it back to 0. Pick up weapon type and reset. So end of animation, plug that into there. Why is the chat suddenly animals? Oh, this is my favorite theme. I gotta crank this one. This is Joe's theme. It fucking rocks. Like, Joe is probably my least fought boss because she just grossed me the fuck out. Alright, what was I doing? That's right. This needs to set to pick up weapon type. This needs to be 1. This needs to be 1. Wait, he did it. He's doing it. Hang on. Okay, it's still doing both at the same time. I see. I see. This needs to be turned off. So I'll put one of these here. Right, I'm gonna need gonna feel like hell again. Gonna feel like hell. Heaven's creeping in. Gonna feel like hell again. Gonna feel like hell again. Gonna feel like hell. Heaven's creeping in. Gonna feel like hell again. Gonna feel like hell again. Gonna feel like hell. I hope heaven's creeping in. Gonna feel like hell. Gonna feel like hell. Gonna feel like hell again. Okay, how about I get this and I change this. Oh yeah, this song has this weird thing at the end that just confuses the fuck out of me. set to 0. Yeah, I don't know, it's just the last part of the song and it's just that. Come on, stop doing this. Brad's dead. Shit. Did I finish the rest of us? No, it's not going to be finished for a long time. It's going to be a long while, let me tell you that. Type 1. Results. Dead Rising 1's soundtrack, you're just like, mwah. And then you have Dead Rising 2 and it's just like, what? You got weapon type, okay, it's at 0. So it should be at 1. Oh, it's not spelled correctly. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's the story of every single piece of code I try to make. It's just because there's a spelling error. There we go. He's doing it correctly now. Thank God. Let's go hit someone. In celebration. Alright. I'm gonna have to... I need the chat to be a little more on topic. Gone Guru. I don't know where it is in the list. If it's in there at all. Thanks, Lancy. All right. Next up is one-handed weapon attacks. Zombies, yeah. Everyone's a mannequin. They're those little puppets you position to animate. I mean, not animate. To draw, like reference puppets. It is similar because it uses the same player base. All right. Now we need to turn this weapon into something that can be actually used. Weapon held. Here we are. I need to create a variable that is current weapon held. Atlanta, bro. Can add voices to it. You fucking bet I can add voices to it. Like, I'm planning to do the grunts myself for this because it's a remake of something I made when I was a teen, where the player was just me. So I'm gonna attempt to do the grunts. Alright, so this is where the attack data goes, so I'm just going to copy this whole thing. We'll call this attack items. We'll call this heavy. And these will just be attack items. We'll call this heavy. So that way we get two different sets of animations playing for different weapons. Open this, change this to, and I need to open, this is the heavy ones. Hopefully this changes them all at once. Alright, let's make sure the heavy weapons are still functioning. Alright, they are. That's not functioning. I think I can fix that. I need to drop the damn weapon. Yeah, I remember when Dead Rising was full of great characters. I remember absolutely being intrigued by all the characters and like when I saw Brad with his fucking stomach hanging out, I was like, oh no. And nowadays you got like, fuck, I don't even know because I don't even give a shit about anything past that game. Why is he still holding it? Something's causing him to keep holding it even though I dropped it. I'm not sure what that could be. Because everything here is turned off. There is no animation for holding turned on. drop hit. Okay, this is still on. I just ran away with all the bombs. I remember getting every single damn achievement in Dead Rising on 360. I did 7 Days to Luck, 7 Days to Luck or whatever. I did all of that shit. Oh my god, why were you fucking dropping? Maybe it's because for some reason they would change to sustain. The mic audio is a bit low. I'm just sitting far behind. Like I tried to turn this down as much as I could, but I'm just trying to figure out heavy attack anim. Oh, okay. I think I know what the problem might be. So I need, after the attack's over, I need it to reset heavy attack anim. That's right. There we go. This needs to be heavy. No, heavy. There we go. I think I fixed it. Alright, let me give that a save. Alright. Time for one-handed weapon attacks. I can't wait to organize all this so it's not a complete eyesore. Alright, I just want to have one attack as starters. Forward push only. Set to 1. Attack animation. Okay, so attack animation 1. So it'll be this one, forward push. We'll call this generic hit. Yeah, it's got everything. Like, when I make a PC thing, I need to have all these different programs working together and being incompatible and shit. But with Dreams, it's just the controller, and then here it is. Alright, so I'm going to delete all these keyframes because we need a new kind of animation. Pin this. One-handed hold, there we go. Hey, come back. There we go. For a test, I'll just like make him duck and he'll put his arm out. So let's see if he does this animation with the 2x4. Okay, I'm pressing the button, nothing's working, so. Luckily, when a bug is happening, I can open up all the data and I can press the button and see what's not working. Currently, this is not working. Current weapon held. Oh, I see. I gotta change the current weapon held variable. So let me go to the pipe. Let's see. Current weapon held, and I set this to 0. Forward push only, yes, it's set correctly. Animation, attack animation, 1. Alright. That should activate attack anim. It's not editing this for some reason. This is supposed to modify this variable into a 1 and it's not doing it. You do face PS4. This is a regular PS4 I got on launch day almost. Maybe there's something clashing. Attack animation. I'm sure it's something really stupid I overlooked. I've had problems with variables before where they just don't activate. Alright, how about light? Am I still in Dead Rising? I'm in Dead Rising 2 now. Alright, well that worked. I guess I'll change the variables, I guess. Sometimes I have to just leave old systems behind and let them fester in the background of the code. And then eventually I find them and be like, what the fuck has this been doing here for so long? There we go, it's working now. Actually, Casey, if you're still here, there's one more dream thing that I wanted to show you. But if you're gone, then I'll see you. Bye. Oh. Alright, he did it once, but I think I need to change... Ah, that's right, I need to change this to light. Right, I don't know if you saw this, but here's what I was working on. It's something I worked on like months ago, and I've let it like sit for a while, just completely unfinished, but yeah. It's a buggy mess, but so is everything I've made. I can update it and stuff. Tony Hawk Rising. I mean, I could add all this functionality to the Dead Rising thing. You could probably skate around in Dead Rising. Better than Tony Hawk's 5? Well, not yet. Not yet. I wouldn't say that yet. But yeah. I mean, it could be called like Pro Skater Underground or something. But yeah, you can get it on and off. Like, you can caveman. The timer runs out. Keep a combo, etc. And you can bail too. When you can land sideways, it's like, oops. If you like grab, it's like, if you do this, it's like, man. It's the sickest thing. Like, I couldn't find any other skateboarding games on Dreams that were controllable like this, but yeah, I gave it a shot, and it's nowhere near done. But yeah, let's go back to Dead Rising. I'm gonna go back to the start of the Dead Rising 1 soundtrack. Alright, let's begin with the 4x4 attack. So we'll call it generic hit. Alright, so now let's start animating, I guess. Move off, make that really small. Force a player, attacking. No problem. Bye. Tony Hawk is like 70, he's not 70, he's like 50. I need to remember what the Dead Rising attack looks like. What you got to fucking say? Like, he holds it like, and he like hits it sideways, sorta. Luckily I can move it while he's holding it. Who's gonna pass away? Fuck are we talking about? Fucking come down here now. Alright. Put a little back on that. Oh, he's running away. Hang on, I need to, Oh, it's the song from the secret opening. Blame it on the cold one. Oh, Tony Hawk's mother, yeah. Rip. Poor guy. Need to put his foot back. A 1 that is not cold is scarcely a 1 at all. Let's get that swing in. Does anyone actually listen to country music? Space is this way. Serial killers. Oh, here we go. Here it is, boys. By the way, I have permission from Lifeseeker to use their music. So there'll be a Lifeseeker song in my game. Drop it to the woodsy and corner the cave. Yes! Awesome. Someone's excited. Noise. Right, it faces this way when it hits them. Have you ever gone guru? I got close, but unfortunately, I fucked up and I only got close. Maybe one day I'll go full guru. Set my animals free from the Pippin Zoo. Free from the Pippin Zoo, and I bet your mind like airplane glue. Fucking runs off. Have you ever been animating a character and they just run away from you? Alright, let's see. And it'll get better. Get with the program tonight. Alright, I need an empty keyframe. Shove that over here, whatever. I can't move. Can't move! You need this game? Everyone needs this game who's creative. Yeah, this will be updated, but I need to make it much faster to start off with, so... Hi. Person I don't know. Yeah, Shannon, I'm glad you noticed that because I absolutely loved that they did that. You make the hit more down. Now my head can spin, I'll be around a million, so let the party begin. Something missing. I think his arm needs to extend further back. Like he's really swinging into it. That's better. But I think his body needs to swing into it too. That's better. I think he also needs to duck. Like he gets into like a ducking, fighting kind of stance. What am I playing? I'm playing Dreams. Alright, now I need to modify the... I need to modify the hit zone or whatever. The hitbox, that's what it's called. So this little zone needs to be the same size as the weapon itself, and it will dictate the hitbox of the weapon, because the weapon physically doesn't hit the zombies, just this box does. And I'm going to make it a bit chunky to give it a little more power. Chunky. Okay, let's try it out. Yeah, well, my mind never goes there, but for some reason other people's do, and that worries me. Okay, it's not hitting yet, so... It's not impacting the zombies yet for some reason. Okay, hit him, you bitch. Attacking. This should be lit up, theoretically, but it's not. Attacking. I think I might know the problem. I need to get a variable and move it. Attacking, here we are. I need to take this and put it here. That way it'll work. That voice? You mean the complete and utterly ruined Croak Town? There we go. It has no sound effect yet though. Oh, I gotta stop him from dropping it if you get hit, because that would be fucking annoying. grappled. Okay. Drop weapon. Maybe I need to turn it off in player hit. Here we go. Drop weapon. This needs to be turned off if you're holding a one-handed weapon. So I'll get a node. Plug this in here and plug that into there. And if you're holding a one-handed weapon, there, turned off. So hopefully it won't drop if you get hit. God. Let me say right now that any voice other than TJ Rotolo for Frank West is just a fucking abysmal travesty. I didn't play Death Stranding, it's not for me. Alright, hit me. Okay, I dropped my weapon when I got grabbed, so I need to also turn this off for getting grabbed. Grappled. Here we are, drop weapon. Take this node and plug it into here, so that way drop weapon won't activate. Yeah, it's very basic, but it's... I have a lot of potential to create some good stuff, but unfortunately, now is not quite the time to be 100% that. Goodness. Okay, good. He's still holding onto it. Okay. I need to stop all the jittering on the outside. Fuck you, Lena. College chance, thank you. It needs sound effects badly. I mean, this should be playing something. Alright, let me look for an audio clip. So let's go sound effect. Wood. Hang on, let me just turn this up for me. This will do for now, I guess. Impact sensor. Yeah, I'm gonna make MLG Dead Rising somehow. If I just like any more viewers from Twitch or YouTube when you live stream. It's the same, so I don't know. I don't know why the sound's not playing. Damn, son, where did you get that? I mean, it made a sound then. Zombie hit. That's plugged into there, yes, of course. Currently modifying, let's shove it in. Let's try this instead. It's still not playing, what the fuck? I think maybe... You mean that one time he said it? That one time? We'll step and make a bit. I don't though. I don't think so. It's probably not. In fact, I'd say definitely not. His channel is definitely full on Dead Rising, the actual Dead Rising. Maybe if I make this bigger. There we go. It was as simple as that. Now I need to make it even faster because that's not brutal enough. In fact, I need him like to move back when he starts the swing. Like that's the thing with animation. You got to exaggerate, exaggerate, exaggerate. So like, I wish it would stop playing the idle animation. All right. There's still an idle animation playing. That's turned off. Why is Cupboard Wars, so popular? Because I don't know. I don't understand either. This looks complicated. Oh, yeah. I don't know what idle animation is playing right now. Maybe that one? God, I don't know. There we go. Let's move his whole body back. and then he like moves in for the swing. Put his little tootsie down. Tootsie toe. TJ Rotello was in the... Well, who did he play? That sounds cool. I think I heard about that, I think. Hey, Hack Predators. That's better. I need his body to move back and down more. Like, full on. William Birkin. Oh, is he like a... Maybe not have his head go weird. What the hell is this? Who knows? That's better. What the hell are you doing? Let's try hit some. Oh, nice. Let's decrease the attack length. So he can't hit them on the backswing. Nice. Drop it, pick it back up. How many hits does a 2x4 have? Well, that many, because it broke. All Stipper has to do to data mine this is just, I give him an invite and then he looks at the internal coding. Oh shit, 2 weapons at once. Here we go. I need to stop this from happening. One-handed settings, so I need to turn off pickup logic. Yeah, so now you should be able to pick up 2 things at once. Yeah, there we go. Man, I got so many, I got 4 whole weapons already. That is so cool. Hey, thanks Hack Predators for the subscribe. Hiccup. I'm gonna increase the hitbox, like by shitloads, I think. Does dreams have guns? No, you make your own. Which I'll probably add at least a pistol to this. Oh, that's better. Now he actually hits them. This is so satisfying. I love it when things work. Let me save. Nah, not a guitar. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. Look at him just run away. What am I making? It's the title of the stream. Oh, that looks better. His left hand needs to move more. Like when he pulls it back, he needs to bring his hand forward, I think. Oops. Took his hand right off. And this can go back. Oh, that's better. Yeah! Now he looks like he's into it. But that hand needs to go way back at that frame. The fuck is my coding? There it is. Why am I making a Dead Rising? I mean, what else am I supposed to do with my life? Besides play games. I'll make them. To erase 3 and 4 from existence, to unite all peoples within our nation, to extend our reach from the stars above. What I do is really good. Thank you. I try. I mean, I never learned anything about game design, but I try my best to like just look at things and observe how they work and then recreate them. Now this is feeling right. This is feeling, yeah. Dude, I spent money on Dead Rising 4 as a joke. I streamed it as a joke and I fucking hated it. I felt pain playing that game. Well, I accomplished what I set out to do this stream, and I got a one-handed weapon working, so that's cool. I mean, I could record grunts and stuff for the player, but I don't think I'm ready to do that live. Alright, so how long did I stream for? Almost 2 hours. Well, I'm done. I did what I wanted to accomplish. I mean, I could go to the mall and have a test play at the mall. Let me just move this weapon. Actually, I think it should be bigger. Yeah, let's make it bigger. I think that's better. A grunt would sound? Fuck, I don't know. Don't put me on the spot. It doesn't... Things don't work like that. Should have put this somewhere else. Let's spawn one of these somewhere. I don't know, like put it here. Another one. It's starting to sound like... Let me just announce my words properly. It's starting to sound like Half-Life shit. With all those crate noises and shit. Oh, I know. The next stream I'll probably, well, the next thing I need to do is add weapon throwing. That'll need to be some kind of universal system that I create. But... why can't I attack? Great, we already got a glitch. Oh, mega glitch. Why can't I fucking... It won't let me kill people. Like, I made it bigger, then it stopped working. Did I just not update the engine? Fuck, I hate that home button. Why did they add it? Just put one here, put one here. Let's pick up a TV. God, the more stuff I add, the buggier it gets. I love it. That's why I can't wait for PS5 when I will have barely any limitations, I hope. It doesn't let me attack. It's maybe another one of them buggers. Of course, Stream was coming to PS5. I want to be silly, it would not come. Yeah, that's just not working. That's completely broken. I mean, it works in the engine. See, it was private. No, I mean, I tried picking it up first. See, it's working here, everything's fine. Yeah, it's not working. What the fuck? I'm pressing the button. All I gotta do is press one button. Might be a problem with the keyframes. Holding weapons. I don't even remember where I put my weapon shit. Here we are. Stored weapon held. Okay, so it doesn't think I'm holding the weapon at all. So there's a problem here. Alright, Tron's World. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. Bug fixing's really boring. It's a bug's life. It's a living. Alright, stored weapon. Stored weapon held. Current weapon held. Let's find the bug. It's just not modifying it. That's why it's not working. Maybe if I set this to that and that. There's an attack. I can't pick this up. There's plenty of tutorials already, but the problem is everyone has a different way of creating things. So everything's different right now. I'm gonna think, I have to think of a new system for this. I'm making it on the title of the stream. Dreams. It should have the game image below, I think. No. Okay, I can attack. I can't pick this up. How about if I go drop weapon, get. So if you have a weapon and dropped weapon happens, then it will reset stored weapon to 0. And I'll have the same for this, but regular held weapon. It's not a PS4 fan. I have the air conditioner on because it's Australia and it's hot. Why can't I pick this up? Like it just deactivates pickup. Like this should be 0. Stored weapon held. Yeah, this just refuses to go back to 0. I don't know why there's a force reset thing, but you can't plug anything in here. Shannon Russell, more like Shannon Knoll. That one worked, but this one doesn't. Maybe if I like forcibly plug it into the fucking down button. No, that's gonna ruin things. Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything. Oh, because it was the wrong... Oh my god. Alright. That's just me being a complete idiot again. Well, I think that works. Let me have another playtest. Once I can playtest and be satisfied, then I'm like, okay, it's time to stop working. I love being able to just place objects and weapons just that easily, because I used to do it all the time with just hex and text files, and it's like, thank God I actually get to place things. Oh, thank God it's working. I also have to program some kind of inventory system. I don't know how I'm going to even do that, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. It broke, so it's working. Alright, so it broke, and there's another bug I have to fix. Thanks, Oni. I've been dropped. I think there's another variable that I need, so... Weapon break, here we go. This goes into these slots. I think I have to place those fucking 2x4s again, because I'm a dummy. me save. Oh, worst time to finish up. And he hits hard. I love the frame rate. It's so bad. There we go, it's working. It's going to be cool when I model like the entrance doors. I'm going to try and make it look like the Willamette entrance as well. So like with the little area there, and you can actually go in there, but you can't exit the mall, and it's like, I want to go out. Ah. Make the mall a Woolworths. Nah, it's Coles, buddy. We're gonna go down to Coles. Not Woolies. Maybe you go outside and start playing Gone Guru. Well, I have permission. It's getting slower and slower, so I gotta figure out some more optimization. I want to put this barrel here, I think. Put the wood in here. No, you stay. There we go. That food ain't fresh. I got news for you. This ain't makeup. These zombies haven't loaded. I need to find some royalty-free, like, ambient mall music. That'll really put one of the finishing touches on there. I also made it so if you jump near a grabbing zombie, they won't actually be able to grab you. Just like Dead Rising. Bam! He's dead. Did I clip? Hang on, let me get some Dead Rising more music playing. Here we go. Glitch. Here we go. Glitch. TV spin. With the more music playing, it completes the atmosphere basically. I need to make the zombies less aggressive, I think, because this is a bit... like, I can't even pick this shit up. Maybe it's my fault for just not moving. Please don't bring home any more old crutches. Well, this is what like 99% of video games look like at like throughout most of the development. This is what it looks like. This music is more like it. I'm fully immersed right now. I'm playing Dead Rising. Like, it just needs a little more environment. Like I want to add the watch as well, and I want it to actually work. Like, I want the hands, and I want them to be rotating and all that shit. I could even have, like, the arrow at the top of the screen. I just need to add weapon throwing. That'll really complete it, because I love picking things up and throwing them at people. I mean, zombies. Nice. I killed almost every single zombie. One more left. He's gonna get it. Nice. 28 zombies. That's all of them. I need to recode the spawn system as well, because I need more zombie shit. Like the zombie AI is pretty much finished. I mean, they only have two behaviors: walk, stand around, lunge, and attack, and grapple. That's it. It's as simple as I could possibly make it. And right now it's really slow because I need to turn off unused logic. So once I do that, it should get a speed boost. I gotta make a player character as well. Also model the zombies. I'll try to make them really simple so they're just as generic as possible. I love the old the CRT TV in Dead Rising, but it sucks that it only spawns in like 2 places and one is only in infinity mode. I mean, just who doesn't want to hit someone across the face with a gigantic fucking TV instead of those old crappy, those HDMI ones? They're not fun to hit zombies with. Shout out to the CRT, yeah baby. I mean, you couldn't play Dead Rising on the CRT, but you sure could bash zombies' head in with it. God, I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. This is coming out right. Alright. Give that a save. And I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thanks for joining my stream. I'm really happy that you came and sat around and watched. I will see you guys in the next whatever. Bye.